We all know this guy. Eyes like warning lights, face set into a sneering scowl as he prowls this town ready for a fight. Tracksuit stripes like chevrons, warning everyone, and a snapback cap that fits the stereotype so tightly it might as well be stitched on, yeah. You all know this one. Well, his name's Jermaine. And when it's plain to see the coast is clear, you watch that scowl disappear. Jermaine has a smile like arms open wide, and the eyes he hides beneath his cap, they shine like starlight. But instead he wears a mask, cast from angry ideas, because he has long learned it is easier to be feared than respected, and he has collected stories about this like battle scars. Like the time he once spent 13 hours in a police cell for trying to break into what turned out to be his own house. Because you can't do that on streets like these with features from the West Indies, then tell the police that you just lost your keys. And yeah, he has issues with authority, but it's clear to see that they're held mutually. Every boss and teacher who looks at him sees criminal and disruptive tendencies, not a business mind, not a need to lead his own destiny. So now Jermaine sells weed. But he's got mouths to feed. He's saving for his sister's university, tells me, times like these. A man needs to set his priorities. And there are those who say it doesn't have to go this way. Plenty of people from places like these have escaped. There was that girl on the X Factor just the other day. She's from like Preston or something. She can do it. My response to this seemingly constant refrain is I'm not talking about the lucky few. I'm talking about Jermaine, the boy born on train tracks, thrown to a field packed with mines that made to feel guilt every time his whole world exploded until he supposed it was just how he was supposed to be. We sent him out to sea in a sinking ship, told him steer clear of the reefs and the cliffs, then turned out the lighthouse so we could get some sleep. So don't come to me selling stories of stars who have surmounted that mountain of adversity. Like if you don't get that lucky, you must be guilty or to blame because Jermaine didn't fail us. We failed Jermaine. And I am so scared that one day he will lay his head down at night in a place where all the doors lock tight and they restrict his light to sunlight. And I tell him this. I tell him your freedom will not last if you don't start living the soul you are instead of the part you've been cast. But Jermaine, he just laughs, throws me this smile like wide open arms, then puts on his cap and his mask and turns to face the world.